Mr. Andre Loh.
Chairman, earlier this month, the Ministry of Finance published Singapore's wealth inequality data for the first time. Our wealth Gini stands at 0.55, higher than our income Gini and likely an underestimate. Wealth and income inequality are distinct problems, and they require distinct solutions. Wealth compounds across a lifetime and passes down across generations. MOF's own data shows that social mobility is moderating. Among children born to fathers in the bottom 20%, the proportion who remain stuck in that bracket increased across successive cohorts. The ladder is still there, but the rungs are getting further apart. The Child Development Account has one great feature. The first step grant is automatic, but the CDA is designed for money to be spent on healthcare and childcare, not saved. And its most substantial feature, co-matching of up to $15,000, accrues only to families who can afford to deposit money in the first place. The families who need the help most benefit the least. I propose that Singapore study the introduction of a baby bond, a universal state-endowed account opened automatically at birth, invested in a diversified and low-cost portfolio over 18 years. If directed to Singapore equities, it gives every Singaporean child a stake in the nation. Time and compounding do the heavy lifting. A meaningful endowment invested early becomes real capital by adulthood. I propose 3 design principles. 1, a universal starting grant, the same base endowment for every Singaporean child. After all, we are all equal at birth. 2, public funding only and no private contributions. The UK's Child Trust Fund allowed private top-ups, and it ended up compounding the advantage of families that were already ahead. 3, withdrawals restricted to wealth-building users only. Education, entrepreneurship, housing, or retirement savings. One more reason this is timely is that the CPF Lifetime Retirement Investment Scheme appears set to launch in 2028. A baby bond built on the same life cycle investment logic could roll over directly into the LRIS at maturity, potentially structured as an extension of the same scheme, drawing on the same commercial providers. A hypothetical $5,000 endowment at birth, compounded over a lifetime, could become $200,000 with a conservative life cycle approach, or even $400,000 or more with a more aggressive equities-based strategy. And therefore, Chairman, I asked the Pre-MO to commission a feasibility study on the baby bond scheme for Singapore. It will be a useful arrow in a quiver to tackle wealth inequality. Thank you.